Hello, this is Maths with Lemon, and in this topic we will see how to solve system of differential equations with given some initial conditions. This example will be very detailed and so as to understand the whole process. Now, the given differential equations is x derivative equals minus 2x plus 2y, and the other y derivative minus x minus 5y. Now, what does it mean? Basically, the equations should be written like that: derivative of x in terms of t minus 2x in terms of t, y in terms of t, and also derivative of y in terms of t equals minus x in terms of t minus 5y in terms of t. So obviously my final solution will be a solution which the variable will be t. That's why here you see when t is 0 for my initial conditions, I have this variable. Why? Because exactly t is correlated with x is correlated with t, time or whatever, it's irrelevant. Now my first thing is to take the matrix of this system. So basically x derivative, y derivative is equal minus 2, 2, minus 1, minus 5 times x, y. Be careful, y's x should be under x and y should be under y. Now my first step is to take the eigenvalues and eigenvectors. To get the eigenvalues, first I must find the determinant of this matrix. So basically I will subtract from my diagonal lambda minus 1 minus 5 minus lambda, and it should be 0. So minus 12 minus lambda times minus 5 minus lambda minus 2 times minus 1 should be 0. 10 plus 2 lambda plus 5 lambda plus lambda square plus 2 should be 0. So lambda square plus 7 lambda plus 12 should be 0. And here now I just need to solve it using my quadratic. So lambda 1, 2 solutions will be minus b, so minus 7, plus minus square root b square, 7 square, minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, over 2 times a, which is 1. So it's going to be minus 7 plus minus 49 minus 48, 1, so it's 1 over 2. So the one solution is minus 7 plus 1 minus 6 divided by 2 is minus 3, and the other minus 8 divided by 2 minus 4. So now I have to find my eigenvectors. Let me move here. So the next step is to find the eigenvectors. So I will start with my lambda 1 first eigenvalue, which is minus 3, to find the corresponding eigenvector. I'll go to my matrix, which is this one basically, and I will substitute my eigenvalue. Now it will be minus 2 minus minus 3, 2 minus 1 minus 5 minus minus 3. Now this one, my matrix, times my x, y values should be 0 to see which eigenvectors produce my whole space. So basically, from here I will have minus 2 plus 3, 2 minus 1 minus 5 plus 3, xy, 1, 2 minus 1 minus 2 times xy equals 0. Now you see, I will always end up with the same equations. Be careful, if you don't end with the same equations, you made somewhere a mistake. So if I multiply, I will have from my first multiplication x plus 2y is equal with 0, and the other minus x minus 2y is equal with 0. So here I will choose this one. So x is going to be minus 2y. So what does it mean, this one? It means that my vectors that they produce the space are x, y. So now, to find my eigenvector, I will substitute instead of x its values in terms of y. So x is going to be minus 2y, and here y stays as it is. Now this is properties of matrices. You have to see it, you have to know it. So now if I will plug out from my here matrix, this 2 by 1 matrix, y inside I will have minus 2, 1. If you multiply minus 2y, y. So you always pull out the variable. So this is the eigenvector that corresponds to this eigenvalue. So basically, when my eigenvalue lambda equals minus 3, lambda 1, then the corresponding vector is minus 2, 1. Now I'll go and solve exactly the same with the other eigenvalue. Lambda 2 will be equal minus 5. Am I correct? No, minus 4. Minus 4. So basically, again, I will substitute my matrix minus 2 minus minus 4, 2 minus 1 minus 5 minus minus 4 times my xy should be 0. Let me make the multiplications here and the simplifications. Minus 2 plus 4, 2 minus 1 minus 5 plus 4, xy equals 0. So 2 minus 1 minus 1 xy equals with 0, and here I will have 2x plus 2y should be 0, and minus x minus y should be 0. Let me take this one. So x should be minus y. So if my vector that produces all the solutions is this one, then I will substitute instead of x minus y. If I plug it outside, if I pull it outside, y minus 1, 1. So the eigenvector lambda equals minus 4 the eigenvalue has eigenvector minus 1, 1. Now, these are my two values. Let me have it together here. Now, which is the solution of the differential equation? The solution of the differential equation is xy equals a constant which I have to find times e to the power of the first eigenvalue lambda 1 times t times my corresponding eigenvector plus another constant b times e to the power of the second eigenvalue times t times the corresponding eigenvector for this eigenvalue. Now if I'll substitute, I will have xy is equal a e lambda 1 minus 3 t times minus 2 1 plus b e to minus 4 t times my second eigenvector, which is this one. Now here I will have let me write it with more details. Xy, it should be, if I make the multiplication and put them in one matrix, it will be minus 2 times this one, so minus 2a e to the power of minus 3t plus b, not plus, minus 1 times this, so minus 1 b e minus 4t, and the other one will be a e minus 3t plus b e minus 4t. This is the general solution of the differential equation. Let me move it over here so as to have it more space. Here. Now, which are my initial conditions? The initial conditions are x equals 2, y equals 1 when t is 0. So, when x is 2, y is 1 when t is 0. So basically, if I'll substitute here, I will have 2, 1 is equal minus 2a. Now my purpose is to find how much is a and b. A e to the power of 0, which is 1, minus b, again this is 1, a 1 plus b. All of them, they have the value 0, so e to the power of 0 is 1. So which are my solutions? 2, 1 minus 2a plus b and a plus b. And now I have to solve this system. Minus 2a plus b is equal with 2, and a plus b is equal with 1. Now if I'll subtract them so as to find b, easy. If I'll subtract them, I will have minus 3a is equal 1. So, and let me keep this one, a plus b is 1. So a is minus 1 over 3 and b is 1 plus 1 over 3, which is 4 over 3. So the solution, it will be, since I found a and b here, therefore x, y should be equal. A is minus 3, so 2 over 3 e minus 3t minus 4 over 3, which is b, e minus 4t, and the other one 1 minus 1 over 3 e minus 3t, and the other one 4 over 3 plus 4 over 3 e minus 4t.